Welcome to our session covering SAP Business One 9.2 Patch Level 6 highlights. Firstly, I would like to introduce you to SAP Business One Live Collaboration. Live collaboration enables you to communicate with co-workers as if they were in the same room. It allows a group of 2 or more individuals to accomplish a common goal, have real-time discussions, and more efficiently shape an idea or process together. So let me show you an example of live collaboration in SAP Business One. To activate this feature, you need to install the job service during the Patch Level 6 upgrade process. You then need to ensure live collaboration is enabled. And to do this, you navigate to General Settings, and under the Services tab, ensure that the Enable Live Collaboration checkbox is ticked. I'm currently logged in as Bill Levine, a sales rep at OEC Computers, and with Q4 coming to a close, Bill is keen to close a deal with his customer Parameter Technology. Bill has created a sales quotation. For his customer, Parameter Technology, for 20 JB Office printers. However, they have only agreed to place an order before the end of the year if they receive a 10% discount. So Bill then updates the sales quotation with the 10% discount as agreed. However, Bill requires approval for any discounts greater than 5%. When adding the document, an approval process is kicked off for his sales manager to approve. If we navigate back to the sales quotation, we can see that this amended sales quotation is currently pending approval. To speed up the process, Bill decides to quickly send his manager, Jason Butler, a heads up that an approval is needed to close the deal as soon as possible, and also includes their accountant, Donna Brown, in the discussion. We simply open the live collaboration window, and our user list appears. We then search for the user Jason, and this then kicks off the conversation window. We now want to add Donna Brown into this conversation. So by selecting the Add User icon, we can search for Donna Brown, and we can also include her in the conversation. We can also create a group name for this conversation. We are now able to add a link to the open sales quotation document directly into the conversation. We simply select the Send to Conversation button, and this will embed the pending sales quotation into the conversation, which will be sent directly to Jason and also Donna. Bill would also like to share the link to the Customer Business Partner Master Data so that Jason has the opportunity to check out any other pipeline opportunities available for this customer. This message has now been sent directly to Jason Butler. I'm now logged in as Jason Butler, the sales manager at OEC Computers, and I notice in my user list that I have a new message based on the flashing message icon. By clicking on the icon, I can then immediately see that Bill Levine has sent me a note. I can drill down into the sales quotation and review the sales quotation. I can also drill down into the embedded business partner link that he also sent, which will allow me to review any pipeline opportunities. Confident that we have enough opportunities in the pipeline for this customer, I decide to approve the 10% discount. In my Messages and Alerts overview window, I'm able to open up the sales quotation, request for approval, and approve the document. I'm then going to embed this into the conversation to indicate that it's been approved and Bill will then be immediately informed that I've approved the document and he can move forward with the sale. So this is a very simple example of how the live collaboration tool can be used in SAP Business One, enabling you to collaborate with your colleagues much more effectively and in real time. Another highlight in patch level 6 is the ability to nominate a refresh timeframe for your dashboards and KPIs. This will ensure that your dashboards and KPIs are updated more frequently and automatically. To do this, you simply navigate to the General Settings window, and under the Cockpit tab, you have an option here to tick Refresh KPIs and Pervasive Dashboards. You also have an option to nominate a time frame in which this refresh occurs, and in my case I'm going to change this from 10 seconds to 5. So here in my cockpit, I've got several dashboards and a KPI. I have my top 5 customers by sales amount. I also have my customer balance, and I also have an indication of the number of open sales orders. If I select an open sales order and I copy this order to an AR invoice, for example, you will then notice that my number of sales orders, open sales orders, will decrease, and also my customer balance has increased. So here you can see that by defining a time frame for refreshing your KPIs and dashboards, this supports a more dynamic environment, which will ultimately allow you to make more informed decisions. So check out these highlights plus more available in SAP Business One 9.2 Patch Level 6.